yourself
I have been.
in. Is HDMI capable of doing really clear uh, graphics, or should I should dedicate more to the display ports instead of the HDMI?
You cut out on part of that, but HDMI should be fine.
Yeah, because I think it's because I'm running one of my monitors as a TV,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just kind of blurry, and I'm like, I don't. I've got two HDMI ports and two display ports on the next one, and I don't know which one I should dedicate to, because if I dedicate to the display, I'm gonna have to get another monitor.
Um, you can also get a converter.
True. I guess I could. I would just hate to go through all that and then like, oh yeah, the monitor you're using sucks. More money you gotta deal with, because what's the point of getting a better graphics card if you don't have a monitor that can show those good graphics? It really does feel like buying a car, because it's like I had all the people, in the group who knew about computer parts. Like, yeah, you just need this. And it's like, okay, and I did the research, and like, that's a decent amount of money, but I shouldn't have to upgrade anytime soon. And then after I was like, okay, I'm buying, I was like, yeah, I probably need to upgrade this, and it's probably a good idea to do this, and oh yeah, if you have this, you're gonna have to change that. And it's like,
Mm-hmm. Be like, well, actually, the motherboard you have doesn't support the new CPU that you
Yeah.
want, so you actually have to get a new one of those.
That's kind of the thing you were talking about, where it's like, I was like, yeah, I'm doing this for editing. It's like, well, you also want a better CPU. And it's like,
Yeah, it helps. Hey, Deebs. Hey, Lampy.
I know it does, but still, we can cut out the the live chat.
Oh yeah, it's not visible on stream.
Oh, is it not?
No,
Okay.
they will only see Lampy, Little Lion Head Rabbit, and Deebs will only see this thing because I cropped it out because that's how that was
Oh,
working.
okay. If you hide it, would it mess up the crop? Because I would prefer not to see it.
Let's find out.
I think it's down at the bottom, hide chat.
There we go.
Okay, good. It didn't seem to change.
Did you not? I totally said hi, Little Lion Head Rabbit. I thought so.
Oh,
But hi to you. Also, let me know if these levels aren't good. Was that Seto Kaiba?
I should probably pull this up on my end because I can't hear it.
Oh, okay. I thought you could hear it.
So did I, and then I realized I should be hearing something.
Oh, there's a link in Discord.
There sure is. If it's anything like the Smash Brothers reveal, I hope I'm not too far behind.
This is Resident Evil.
Oh hell, I need to hear this.
Resident Evil Yeehaw?
Is this? Oh, we got to find out what the Resident Evil word pun would be, because we talked about this before.
Oh my gosh. It's
On PS5?
it's Resident Evil 4.
Yep, on PS5.
Is it an actual remake?
Oh yeah, that's right. They're doing that. I forgot.
Who's ready for the surprise Switch Pro announcement? It's just as likely here as it has been at every Nintendo announcement, Lampy.
That is very true.
As in to say, it's not going to happen.
Where was the link in? Oh yeah, it was earlier.
Yeah, I'm with you, Deeps. I feel like it does not need to be remade, but the Wii version
I-
was already the best.
I feel like it doesn't need to be remade, but as many times as it's like gotten stuff added to it, and been re-released, might as well just go ahead and finish the whole everything possible and remake it as well.
Now.
I'd rather... Deep says rather have Code Veronica instead. Yeah, I agree. Code Veronica was way more flawed, and I feel like it could be a better game if it was remade.
If I could just forget what happened that night.
I don't want to be right, and I don't think I am. but I feel like Code Veronica is another
time.
Shenmue. Like, I've heard so much about it, but if I actually played it, I was like, this is what everyone talks about.
Yeah.
Has to.
See, there was a lot of footage in that's not in Resident Evil 4. One of the main ones I noticed was the witch from Resident Evil 8.
Oh, I did not know that. Hey, Levitating Nun.
The witch that also turned out to be Miranda, or that turned out to be Miranda.
State of Play returns, and we've got some great PlayStation updates to share with you today.
Like, this is interesting. I have not really a lot of business with this because it's like, cool, more games I can't play.
Now let's
Yeah.
get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
Oh, they're making a. Oh, okay. Hold on now. I'm all right with this.
Uh-oh. Where are you at?
Let's take a look at him. Wow. Well, Ethan.
I just hit live.
Oh, okay.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games. Did
I'm
you?
okay with this.
Let's see.
I mean,
how special
VR
Resident Evil
Resident
4.
Evil 8.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 VR was great, and I really like Resident Evil 7's VR, and I thought it was weird that 8 wasn't in VR. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 Skyrim Edition, Migo, come on now.
Lampy, I would say it's been re-released about 1,000 times. It's been remade at least twice because there's the Zeebo version, which did have to be basically a remake, and the VR version, they had to remake it in a different engine and like remake a bunch of assets and stuff. So I'd argue on your side it's already been remade
Also,
twice.
appreciate everybody who's here.
Yeah.
We were wondering if anyone was going to show.
We were. So thanks for showing up.
I still, since it came up when Migo and I were streaming It Takes Two, but we were talking about, so with Resident Evil 7 having 7 hidden in word Resident Evil, and then 8 is in Village, like what would 9 be?
Yeah.
And I think it was Discordia who brought up Phoenix
who emerged from the
for
putrid
the
waters of
IX.
the Vine
Oh.
And it's
to
like,
plunder
and
our
it's like if they're gonna
righteous
keep
gain
that convention,
and cut our
I feel
throats
like
a
she's
demon
probably right, because there's not many other things it
What
could
have
be.
you done to ensure the
Resident
future
Evil
of this
Xerox.
forsaken city?
It's just a carbon copy and of
You
other games, and they're
who have
not
brought
like they're
nothing
not
to
hiding
us.
it.
When death
You
was
know, I
swallowed
like
this city whole,
VR.
It was I
Yeah.
who resurrected it. It
I
was
enjoy
who shined as a
VR,
beacon of
but
hope
I
for all.
always appreciate when a VR game
The tower
isn't
cries out
this,
for blood, and
because
I
it
vow
is.
to
There are
spare
so
it.
many of them.
When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Like, I really want them to do another. I really want them to do another.
Welcome home.
I expect you to die. Those games are so fun,
Oh, that does.
but they really only have a one-time playthrough value, and that is unfortunate.
That was a Walking Dead game.
That was a Walking Dead game, yes.
But weren't those like really panned as being awful? The Sinners
Yeah.
and Saints?
Just like how the show has gotten tired and no one cares anymore, but I think even just recently another spinoff happened.
Oh, well, all right.
Oh, they finally did VR No Man's Sky.
Oh, is that what this is going to be? This isn't
That's what
No
this
Man's
is.
Sky.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking of that other space one, the Hello Games. Endless
No,
Sky.
that's No Man's Sky.
Oh, it is No Man's Sky.
Yeah, Hello Games is No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has been getting updates like
Wow.
crazy. It's just no one's paid attention because it's No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that looks incredibly different.
I like it, but I had no one to play with, so I had to abandon it because even in No Man's Sky, griefers were there.
Dang. I agree, Lampy.
asked you for a
PS
question.
VR 2 is actually looking really good.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
Ooh.
It's a snap mall.
That is a game series I wish I enjoyed.
I still need to try it.
it's one of those enigmas where it's like, man, every individual thing about this game is something that should be, that I'm so into, and it should be for me, but it just never clicks. Like, don't understand why.
Totally valid.
Climb the mountain.
When did they announce PSV 2? PSVR 2? Levitating Nut, I don't remember when they announced it. I think it was earlier this year, last year?
I think it was whatever last year's equivalent of E3 was. They said, oh, by the way, we're working on it.
Okay.
It's gonna happen, but that's really all we got.
There's a news show that I edit, and they were talking about it, and that's actually when I heard of it.
You shall be a free man.
But I don't remember when that was.
You just dropped some info I don't know you were supposed to drop.
Oh, did I edit a news show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I edited a news show for The Beard and the Hair. He's a YouTuber and streamer.
Now
Oh,
Check
news.
him out. He pays me.
News show.
Yeah, news show.
I thought you said
news
I edit
show?
a new show. Like you became an escapist editor. Finally.
I thought you
And I was like, oh, and also there's a new show.
There's a nude show. I edited.
Hey.
Hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation
Mika
5
says, when I played Horizon Zero Dawn originally, all I did was have fun hunting down the robot animals and couldn't care less about the story. That does seem like the coolest part.
Yeah.
Bit of bug snacks,
Yeah.
but without
The
compelling
problem
characters,
is
like bug
you
snacks.
gotta do the story to like see more of them, because after a while it's like, I'm tired of this one dinosaur.
Oh, that was a rumor.
For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog.
What if
From
in
all of
this
us at
one
Gorilla, thank you
they
for your
announce,
continued
they talk
support,
about Breath of the
and
Wild
please stay
too?
tuned
It was
for
like,
more
haha,
updates to come.
no one expected this.
Coming to PS, whatever it's called.
Get ready. A
Coming to
PlayStation
PS,
fan
coming to
favorite is coming to
PS5.
PC.
What's that?
Why was that hard to remember? Breath of the Wild 2.
I'm sorry, but the font they use
sacrificing
looks very
so much and
chewy.
asking for nothing.
Oh.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man.
When they'll bring it back up, and I'll be like, "That's the chewy font."
Hey
three
guys, can you not show something that's a game that was on PS4?
No, this is the second one, right?
No, this is the first one again.
Oh, well.
This is just on PS5 now, so
Wait.
they did the it's probably both that and the Miles Morales one together, but it's not showing any of the Miles Morales parts.
They already. Wait.
Yes, I know.
But that was. You could like buy that right now.
Yeah, it's remastered now though.
Wait, but
You don't have that stupid super high definition one that already existed, that with a slightly lesser frame rate. Oh, it's the cat game.
Oh, I'm actually really looking forward to this cat game. All I know is it's called Stray. You play a cat, and that's enough.
Cat game?
Cat game.
Where?
Stray to win is what it
Cat
should
game.
be called.
The game everybody is most excited about. Why is everybody afraid of cat?
They're built in the oh.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck you, that's not Gen.
Oh yeah, knock stuff over, cat.
Amigo's on board. This is what'll get her to buy a PS5. Its little chorbles are in high definition, so gotta experience it. We have actual real life cats, but you don't get to play as them, so we gotta
That's
try
true.
this.
You can't like hook up the Mario Kart thing to them and drive your cats around.
I got a hand. I know we're talking about PlayStation, but I feel like that idea they had for that Mario Kart thing, that was very ambitious, and I I wish it had worked out better because that was a cool idea.
Explore a mysterious
Oh, it's
cyber
gonna be on
city in
PS4?
Stray, coming
Sweet.
to PS5 and PS4
Yay.
July 19th. PlayStation Plus extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month.
Ooh.
Up next, 3
But on the
games that
PS5
will get your
version,
heart
he'll have an
racing.
Altair skin.
Ooh. Have a little claw, hidden claw, it comes out of its little
But they
wrist.
do. You know what? I said it as a joke, but it would really fit. Oh, they spelled crafting wrong. But I still
There's
lost
a lot
interest.
of crafting in this game.
Take a look outside.
Yeah, they said it was
They
going to be
call
free on PS
Callisto
Plus.
the dead moon.
Oh, really?
Whatever.
What?
They,
What?
well, I don't know if it was PS Plus. Whatever their like
Just like you would have been if
paid
I hadn't
version
fished
thing
you out
is.
of that wreck.
I don't know if
It
it's
has
happening.
multiple tiers.
Holding on to
I don't know if it's happening on stream or just on my connection, but you got real warbly there.
Gotta let
Oh,
that
that's
go.
weird.
Because your new life is
Well, that guy's head's gone.
I've been noticing a theme.
Gore?
No.
trying to give you a chance.
Robots.
That rebirth.
Way easier to to make than humans.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, like, it's like, okay, everyone's tired of zombies. Can we trick them by turning them into robots?
Is this Dead Space?
I don't think so. I mean, it is, but I don't think it's like, I don't think it's officially Dead Space.
It's not gonna say Dead Space. It's gonna be like,
I just love
this space
that
is
last
haunted. Ooh, that's gross. I like it.
Gives me chills every time.
It's called Crafton. Oh, is it Callisto? Oh, Lampy was right. Dang.
It's weird when how y'all are talking about it, like it's something that I should know about already.
Oh, Lampy just said, Deeps forgot the name, and Lampy was like, Callisto? It was Callisto. Or the Callisto Protocol.
Also, the O on the Callisto Protocol, I'm pretty sure is not the exact same, but it's very similar to the Ring logo
Oh.
back in the day.
There will only be the victorious.
I didn't play this game, and it looks... Wait, this isn't the game I was thinking of.
I was literally
Sable.
just about to say the problem with mimicking a very unique art style is everyone's gonna immediately go, oh, it's like that game, but then it's not.
Yeah, but this looks better.
You're just saying that because it's roller derby.
I'm not going to pretend like that's not an influence on me saying that. But also, I'm not a huge fan of open worlds, and that game, despite being pretty, was open world.
Yeah.
But,
Because what I'm seeing is right now they went, okay, what's hot? That art style. What's also hot? Nostalgia. So how about this?
The world is
Why don't we do
in
Jet Set Radio but with guns?
you know, I'm on board with that. Gun set
Sometimes
radio.
I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
Well, that's an arm. What if that was the whole trailer? Oh, okay, we're there. That faded out like that might be it.
Man, this new Adventure Time looks wild.
Yeah, it's that spin-off, Adventure Time. Come on, slay your friends.
It's like what they did with the Powerpuff Girls. This is the anime Adventure Time.
The world hasn't
That's
ended
Jake.
yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt. Don't you want
I don't
science
know
in
what
your
this
corner?
is, but it does look cool. It's pretty weeby.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Whoa,
miss
that was a
them.
tentacle arm.
I look forward to seeing what you can do.
I gotta look at your screen. I don't think we're synced up.
Oh. Am I ahead of you?
No, I think you're behind me.
Oh.
Oh,
Sure is
please.
anime in here.
Yeah, you're a little behind me. But that's alright.
Oh.
I'll just shout out spoilers.
Eternites?
Yeah, who knows?
I'm here for it. Oh, PS4? Yes. This
Action games
font.
and dating
It looks
sims
so
collide in
like
Eternites, coming
chewy.
to PS5 and
Like it
PS4
looks like
Ah.
all the squares
Let's
and
check back in with Capcom
circles and
for a
X's
new
are all
look and
made
an
out of
upcoming heavy
freaking
hitter.
gummies.
Yeah. I do like it.
Oh yeah.
They look like push pop. Not push pops. What were those called? Were they push pops? The hard candy that was in the tube. And they were always talking about like, yeah, you can put a cat back on it and put it in your pocket. It's got a little clip.
Push pop?
And then like,
No.
that's an ice cream.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it came in
When you
like
go
a
looking for
lipstick
strength,
tube.
Yeah, and they were always
not
like,
like
yeah,
a
you can
game.
seal it back up. And anybody
This
who made
journey
that
doesn't
mistake was
have
like,
a
yeah,
real
you'll never get it open again because it sticks to everything.
Yeah. But it was push
Hey,
pop.
man. Hope you're ready
But
to
no,
begin.
what is
Push
no,
pop
it
is an
wasn't
ice
push
cream.
pop.
On the
No,
right foot
push
this
ups is the ice
Push
cream.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm also not sure they're technically ice cream.
Oh wait, is this the really weird? Yeah,
It might be sure.
this is the really weird looking Street Fighter.
What?
I think. No,
I think that wasn't
No.
Shoryuken.
there's Fatal Fury. Okay, there's definitely Fatal Fury characters, but they kind of cross over. But yeah, I think this is Street Fighter 6 that has the local gym the local gym style logo.
Why do they have boxes on their head?
Yeah, that guy. Oof.
Yeah, him. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you're a little behind me, but yeah.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
God, I can hear the internet shouting "Daddy Ryu" already.
You mean you weren't?
No, Ryu is not my type. I'll say that.
Deep says you heard me.
Yeah, the new guy. It's like they went. We gotta put a Fortnite character in Street Fighter.
It's only fair since they have
I
Street Fighter
suppose.
characters in Fortnite. I think.
Except his like costume design, his colors are like a Fortnite character, but his face and everything looks like DMC's Dante, which is not something you ever want to look at or look like. Oh, they changed the logo though. At least that's nice. Oh, it's got a
Fortnite
battle
even has its
hub.
own
It's gonna
character.
suck. It's gonna suck so bad.
What the heck is
Battle
a
hub
battle
is
hub?
Battle hub is the worst idea in any fighting game.
I don't know what that is.
That
I'll
was
ask
your
you
Battle-
first look
afterwards.
at Street Fighter
Battle
6
hubs
gameplay.
are like
Mark your calendars, it comes to PS5
a lot of
and PS4
a lot of like anime
2023.
fighting games do it, where instead of just being like, "Hey, I want to fight my friends,"
time for
let me go to
Oh.
multiplayer. You got to run through a fake world, and it's got like a bullshit story where it's not really anything other than a 3D menu, and it slows everything down, and they're never a good idea. And I curse the people who invented them.
So Street Fighter saying is PS exclusive? I don't know.
I don't
Did
think
they
it
say
is.
that?
I don't think it is, but I think it's the announcing it's probably an exclusive because I've seen it as a thing for other stuff.
Okay, then yeah, probably just PlayStation's giving them some money,
Yeah,
and part of that is you announce things on our
yeah.
our
Sony
platforms.
bid the highest, but Street Fighter's never really been an exclusive game. I'd be really surprised if it was.
Yeah, it was on Nintendo once.
It used to be, yeah. Somebody help this man up.
She set out to
Oh,
record life
woman,
at the
excuse
end
me.
of the season.
Was Was Tunic
make it real for
on
people in the
only
future.
on
She
Xbox and
asked us about
PS
living
or
together.
PC?
I thought it was on
We
Switch
asked her
too.
about traveling alone.
Or maybe I'm thinking
When the
of
season
of
turns,
Link's
What will
Awakening.
remain?
7 minutes to go. No
Only
Bloodborne
what
cart
she
yet.
saw.
There's no
what
Bloodborne
she
cart. We're gonna
captured.
riot.
7 minutes to go. Oh boy.
She carries the sounds of the
How much time is left? Yeah, probably.
Mm.
Oh no! New Silent Hill confirmed. Here it
The way
is.
she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets.
I'll be honest.
I think
I would prefer
she
this.
even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends.
Ew.
This looks really cool.
Is it
Even though
going?
I don't know what it is.
I mean, visually it looks
Is it
cool, but as
gone?
far as content, I haven't seen really anything about what it is.
Not yet.
Well, there's people and there's talking, but I don't know what it is because we're talking over them.
I'm just gonna say,
Ooh.
Everyone's Gone to the Rapture has ruined me for games that are more about like just wandering around and story. So I don't trust a single one until I see what the gameplay is like.
長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今、世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。
Tour de France Simulator 2022. Oh yeah.
I couldn't tell what it said because YouTube decided to put the credits for the game up, or the credits for the video up at that point, and it was blocking what he was saying.
Wow. Good
But
job,
it also
YouTube.
wasn't saying the same stuff.
I love it when it says speaking in like Japanese or whatever language over the subtitles.
Oh, I know.
Thanks.
I know her. I've seen her design, I think. No, never mind.
That its immaculate aspect might
Are these the summons?
I don't know. Yeah, no shit.
There's going to be another war.
It's Squall.
Isn't there?
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a remake of 8?
Oh my gosh, I think it actually might be. That looks like the thing from 8, but maybe it's not. No. Nope.
No,
It said 16.
no. Yeah.
But maybe you got gunblades?
Oh, I never want to hear the word chaos again ever since Final Fantasy Origin.
Did that come out?
Yeah, it sure did.
Was
And it actually had Linkin Park in it and everything.
Was it good?
No.
That we bring an end to the
That's
strife
Flat out.
and found a new order to see
I
us
want to
on
look it up now. I didn't even know it really got released.
I watched a playthrough of it, and the entire time, the guy who's playing it is a fan of Final Fantasy, and you can tell he really wants to love it, but I'm watching it going, is this a joke?
to its foundation.
Like, is this a very expensive Square Enix joke?
Dashiva.
We have to stop chaos. Bullshit. And then he literally turns around and blares Linkin Park in his like headphones.
Man, what an epic trailer that was.
That was in the game.
Oh, was it? Oh my god.
That was actually in the game. That's what I'm saying. The Linkin Park thing was real.
I can't say I'm against it.
Sorry, not Linkin Park. Whatever it is.
Corn?
Yet for every system,
even
I mean, they probably weren't busy.
another can be bred.
Slipknot.
For every home that
Disturbed.
burns, another can be built.
No, I unfortunately I could say I'd recognize it if it was Disturbed.
Drowning Pool.
Phoenix Titan.
Guardia.
Oh, these are some.
Brahma. Shiva. Odin. Bahamut. Infant. I was right. Those are the summons.
When will we
Skip
get
through.
one where you can just play as the summons?
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
So maybe we do get to play as the summons.
Ooh.
Also, YouTube's captions are way off because he said awakened son of whatever, awakened Ifrit, and it said Breefreed.
Don't forget to visit PlayStation's
like
blog to learn even more about
BREEFREED.
See you next time.
Also, look at how squishy that font is. You just want to chew it.
Yeah.
Awaken.
Is that it?
I guess that was it.
Oh, all right then.
Aw, no Bloodborne cart.
Nope. Was that a thing?
No.
Like, are you guys making that up?
It's absolutely making that up.
Oh, okay.
I need to mute the freaking what you call it?
World?
No, the sub for Silent Hill on Reddit, because people would not stop talking about, like, you think it's going to be about that? Because like half of the posts are like, you think the blooper thing is going to happen tonight? You think they're going to reveal a Silent Hill thing? And then the other half of the posts are all people going, haha, clowns think there's going to be a reveal today. It's like, I don't need all this like weird negativity in my life.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I never became a Reddit person, despite how many people were like showing me how great it was. And I don't feel like I've ever missed out, because anything I hear about Reddit is either people who are really into it, and then there's a long but, or from people who are way into Reddit and it's like an obsession.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I already paid my 4chan like dues. I don't need another one in my life.
I do like Reddit. I need to share something to fix this. Hang on.
Big same light. Yeah. I figured. I was like, I can't be the only one who had that path.
There we go. Now we're fixed. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do really like Reddit, though. I think it's a good platform, but I don't think it's a mandatory thing.
No, I don't either. It's definitely I understand from the people who've told me like what's good about it. Like, okay, I can see why it's all right, but I could never get past the stuff that didn't bother them, because it's like, oh, it's like a building with a big lobby, and the room I hang out with is back there, but I have to walk through this big crowd of people talking about a bunch of stuff I don't want to hear about, and like dodging fights to get to the room that I want, and by the time I'm there, I'm like, well, my mood's ruined.
Oh, that's someone who doesn't know how to navigate Reddit, because you can easily avoid all that stuff.
I don't need to. I don't need to put the work in. is basically what it is.
It's really not even work. Like, if you log into Reddit and you're like, I just want to sub to these subreddits, and that's all your front page will be.
Yeah, but I'm like, getting to that point is because that's what people were saying. Like, just look around Reddit and find things you like, and then you can ignore everything else. And in the process of that, it's like, yeah, I don't even want to anymore. I've just, I don't know. No. I've had so many opinions thrown at me about things I'm not even like remotely involved in.
I don't know who's looking through Reddit to find things they want. It's like you go there because you already like a thing, and there's a community for that thing. I don't know even how you would like naturally find something just by wading through it.
The thing is I know I don't need it in my life, and all the things that I'm not discrediting it. I think it's fine if you like it, but I don't need it.
Do you mean discrediting it?
No.
Discredit?
No. I don't know. I just, like I said, I legitimately every time I'm on Reddit, I feel the 4chan in me like start to rise, and I'm like, I don't want that anymore. It's my anti-Hulk. This is the Bruce Banner who's gone through monk training to never be mad again, not the one who goes, the trick is I'm always mad.
Oh, Levitating Nun. That is a good point. And Reddit r/trees is about marijuana. And so people who wanted to actually make a subreddit about trees are r/marijuana enthusiasts, because r/trees was taken.
I mean, that's a funny anecdote. It doesn't really say much about Reddit as a whole.
Oh no, that's not to convince you to get on Reddit. I just enjoy it.
Yeah. It is I've seen like the Migo was showing me the thing they did where you could put 1 pixel at a time and do like the big picture thing, and it was nice until wars were breaking out over people like, you got to stay there and defend our picture. It's all this other stuff. Like apparently Brazil was going crazy because people were like putting stuff near the flag, and they were like covering up and making the Brazilian flag bigger or something. Like, it's all kind of I don't know. There's always for every nugget of, oh, that sounds fun, there's another thing of like, oh yeah, I still don't need that. I don't know. Anyway, well, that was our stream. Bye, everybody.
Yep, see you later. Hi, Blue.
I think I got this confused with the Jeff Keighley show.
Oh,
and I expected it to be longer.
Oh, that's the summer no, that's the summer Game Fest.
Yeah, we all come there for Jeff Keighley and seeing what he'll do. But yeah, I figured we would have we wouldn't be done around the time we normally start streaming, so I have no idea what to play because we have all the time we normally.
Oh man, we could do whatever we want.
We could, except for Dead by Daylight, because because I don't want to play, but because I would literally have to do another really long update, I'm sure.
I don't know. It sounds like if you don't have a really long update, that it's a sign we should play it.
Okay, let's actually find out. And to be fair, you've played a good amount. Well, one of Evil Dead with us.
I also played Evil Dead. So I played Evil Dead on my own. I played Evil Dead with you. Mm-hmm. I played Evil Dead on game night, and I played Evil Dead yesterday on stream with Elijah over at Boss Level Gamer.
Were you actually playing or were you watching? I couldn't tell.
No, I was playing. We were playing together. We played that together, and we played Fear 3 together, which Fear 3, really fun.
Yeah, I like the Fear series. Fear 3 went really off the rails with the mech suits and stuff, but I think that whole series is pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm very interested now because that was pretty hoot. Oh, Blue says Fall Guys.
Well, Blue always says Fall Guys.
Catchphrase. How was Fear 3? Levitating Nun? It was really fun. It was really, really, really fun. There's so many weird co-op. There was like 4 co-op things outside of the co-op campaign, and they were all fun to play, and they were all weird.
Oh, Dead by Daylight update queued.
Oh, dang it. All right. You got me.
Yeah. I was literally going to be like, it's only fair that I do a Dead by Day. We trade off. That's all our stream ever becomes. Is 1 week we do Evil Dead, 1 week we do Dead by Daylight. And then we reminisce about Phasmophobia and when it was fun.
Aww.
Phasmophobia is still fun. It's just I'm really waiting for them to nail down the balancing that they went way out of control with.
Yeah.
And I wish Ghost Exorcism would get its update that I've been waiting for, because that's supposed to be a very large update. Like, you graphic and interface and all that stuff is going to improve. Instead of doing small updates over time. Forewarn just got an update, but I don't think you have that.
No, I have whatever the other one is, Ghost Hunter Core.
Yeah, Ghost Hunter Core. Ghost Exorcism is the Ghost Hunter Core. Midnight Ghost Hunt is the other one.
Oh yeah, Midnight Ghost Hunt.
It's been having a lot of updates, but I still don't think it's DB proof yet. So that doesn't make me want to go back and play it.
Yeah, I want to go back and play it, but doesn't have to be a tonight thing.
No.
Lampy, are you enjoying Dreamscaper? Because I haven't played it since Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to playing it. Oh, I really messed up my camera there. Like in 2 weeks. DVD after the stream. I'm watching anime tonight, so I probably can't tonight. Also, Lampy says Prop Hunt had a major update. Ooh.
Prop Hunt. Oh, like original Prop Hunt, or is there a new one?
It's a great question.
Yeah, my Steam hasn't really been updating because if I have Steam open along with Epic, my controller will have like double inputs.
Ooh.
And it was causing me to be completely garbage in Evil Dead, and I finally figured out that was the problem. So I've been shutting off Steam as soon as I start my computer. So now I'm realizing that everything that normally auto updates just hasn't. So fun.
That's not good.
No.
Well, we can't play Evil Dead.
We could. But I don't want to be a one-trick pony. I'd like to see some other things we could possibly do.
I don't know what other things we both have, so installed.
That's true.
Like we actually share a bunch of games, but play Uno.
I could do.
Caught up on My Hero? Lampy, you're so far ahead of me then. Also, hey, Nick. How are you doing, Nick? But yeah, I'm down playing around at Evil Dead. What time is it? Actually, a few rounds of Evil Dead.
Yeah, we got the full 2 hours.
Oh, man. 2 hours of games?
My mom would be so mad.
What a gift this is.
Oh, yeah, just kind of a sneak peek of, because I haven't really been streaming much, what I'm going to start doing, because I just saw it in my list and I keep forgetting to talk about it. But I'm going to go back to my horror games mostly format.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish Hypnospace Outlaw on my next stream, because I feel like I'm one session away from ending it. So I can be done with that. And then I'm going to play Visage on stream. And I cannot wait for that.
Visage. Ooh, why is that ringing a bell?
Visage is like the spiritual successor to PT that came out. I really don't know how to describe it other than that, because I don't know enough about it to like tell you what it's about. I just know that what I've seen is like, okay, they picked up the pieces that Konami broke all over the floor and we're gonna make this. And it looks really, really good and really freaky, and I cannot wait.
Ooh. Blue. Does The Boys Season 3 come out tomorrow? The first episode? Yeah. Oh man, I love The Boys. Actually, The Boys comics are on Humble Bundle right now, and I was debating if I should pick them up or not.
That's probably why.
Maybe. Hey, Rat Beach. You've heard really good things about Visage?
Mm-hmm. Anybody who enjoyed watching me get actually scared when I played Wraith, you should come by and see if Visage lives up to its reputation. Because it's the kind of horror that most games and movies just don't get right anymore. Where it's, yeah, there's some jumps a little bit, but it's not... The environment sets you up on like an anxiety, and it's really well like planned out. And any amount of Visage I've seen was the beta that was released on Patreon, and this is the full version. So I've only seen probably, I don't know, 10% of. So I'm really looking forward to that. I love me some horror. I don't know why.
Because it's amazing. Also, you're not on. I can't invite you to this.
Oh, I didn't know we had started until I looked over at the stream.
Oh, that's fine.
I thought we were still picking a game, but yeah, let me jump on.
That's okay. I got to change the stream thing so it says we're actually playing Evil Dead. I'm curious if anybody, you included, Blight, were excited about things other than Stray. I know we're all excited about Stray.
I'll be honest. I'm looking forward to seeing what Resident Evil 4 is like, because
yeah,
if it is literally just a remake and it's the same thing, then I'm getting that again, and I would like to see Resident Evil 4 in much improved graphics. But if it follows the pattern of the other Resident Evil remakes and it is like at its core also different along with being a remake, I'm really curious about that, because that's one of, if not, no, it's definitely not, but that's one of my favorite games. And any capacity to get something that I haven't seen in it is nice. I do wish that I saw something I hadn't seen before that made me excited.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of a bummer to be like, man, the thing I'm excited about is the game I've played 10 times. And the VR version of Resident Evil 8 looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know, nothing else really wowed me, to be honest. I was looking forward to Street Fighter 6, but I hate battle hubs with such a passion that I will not even give it a shot. Dragon Ball Xenoverse is the first I played that had it, and it might be the first, and its success has made so many good potential anime fighting games absolute garbage. The My Hero Academia one is terrible. The One Punch Man one is terrible, and all because they're not just a roster choosing fighting game. They're like this pseudo adventure game that is really just a glorified menu. Because in like the One Punch Man one, for example, you don't play as any of the main characters. You make up your own, and you're trained by a character, which is the same thing Xenoverse did. But the way it was advertised was really fun, because it was advertised like it was a roster-choosing fighting game, but instead of a 99-second timer, it was, you have this much time until Saitama shows up, and whoever has the least amount of health or wins, that's who he punches. So it's people fighting while he shows up. And I was like, that's a cool idea, because you can't really play a game with a guy who just beats everything in one punch, except you do, and it's really dumb. Because when you're not, like, the first character you get to play that isn't your created character is you play as Saitama fighting the toxic alien from like the first episode or the second episode.
Yeah, I haven't seen One Punch Man, so.
Oh well, and it's like, okay, One Punch Man's a fun idea, but in a fighting game, am I literally just going to press this button and it's over? And it's like, yes, it is. It'd be like, did did Derek ever have you play the Mugen?
I saw him play it. I don't think I ever played it.
If you saw him play it, did you ever see it when he had light from
yeah, he had like the he writes your name down and then the other person dies.
Yeah, that's essentially the thing. It's like, that's funny, but as an actual fighting game thing, it is not. It's not fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, the One Punch Man 1 was ruined. My Hero Academia game was ruined. There was another one that was ruined. Bad enough to where I can't even remember what it was.
Dang. Also, hey Tonal. How are you? And Nick, I sent you a friend request.
Also, Deebs, I am so glad you agree that Xenoverse is terrible. I felt like I was the only one. Oh yeah, Jump Force. Not Jump Force. Or was it Jump Force? Yeah, I think it was Jump Force that had the same hub world thing. And along with being a hub world, there were essentially 3 houses, and it was like, you know, technique, strength, and defense. I can't remember, but it was essentially, who are you siding with? Are you siding with Naruto, Luffy, or Goku? And it's like, I kind of just want to be those characters. Can I? And they're like, no. It's like, why did I buy this? Yeah, you could be Yugi in that one.
Like Yugi Moto?
Yes. His attacks were him using the holo projector and using different monsters.
That's freaking amazing.
Yeah, it should have been. That's why it's a huge disappointment that they did what they did.
That hurts. That hurts my soul. Okay, I put points in flannel suit top Ash, so I guess I'll keep playing flannel Ash.
I know someone's out there. I heard you down in the cellar.
It's fun that you don't know what the references are.
I have no idea. I know I know stuff through osmosis. It's kind of like Pokemon, where it's like, yeah, I know stuff. but not really.
I've known you long enough to know that you're like me and you don't enjoy the you have to watch it mentality. But I genuinely think you would find enough enjoyable with Ash versus the Evil Dead. But I feel like you've said that you already watched it and didn't like it.
I saw like the first episode, maybe the first 2, and I didn't dislike it. But then I just got distracted, something, I don't know, and just never picked it up again.
That's fair. I think you would enjoy it, but also I would completely understand if you're like, yeah, I didn't really like it. It's that I have known you long enough to know it's like, that's about on the fence of your taste.
From Target.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Lever action rifle, or legendary lever action. It's going to be a good day.
Ooh, that is good.
Do you want anything from Target?
No, I'm good. Thanks so. I hope you have a good time at Target.
My masterclass weapon.
Okay, that's actually
I've worked so hard to get a mastery of the double barrel, and I don't even use it.
I heard flannel soup and I was interested. Oh man. Pro flannel soup. Ooh, shotgun? Yeah, I'll take it.
Lampy, what pulled a No Man's Sky? I don't know when that came up. I'm curious what the context was.
I think the game that you were talking about, the fighting game. Oh, there's stuff over here too. No Elvis yet. You could get an Elvis in this game?
Huh?
I'm curious if that's about this or not.
Till the wheels fall off.
No Elvis yet. Oh, I get it. I get it, Levitating Nun. That's a deep cut.
Is that Bubba
Levitating
Hotep?
Nun? Yeah, Levitating Nun's talking about Bubba Hotep.
Okay. That's another thing that, like, I don't know why I know that, but I do know that. Oh, we're getting in a car, huh? Well, let me join. No sense staying out here.
I mean, there was a car, so I hopped in. It's about as far as it went.
Aw, dang, she left. I didn't have time to tell her, Lampy. For your active ability, wait until the demon possesses a Deadite or summon a boss, then use it. Okay. Well, that lasted a while. Wow. Oh, shoot.
Oh, Deebs is playing. I was going to ask more details on that because that confused me, what he said.
Oh, the saw gun. Hey, I got
there's
more
a
ammo
hand
for
in
it.
here.
Ooh. Get that hand out of here.
Oh, there's a crate in the basement, but it looks like a common crate.
I mean, still a crate. If you got special ammo, I'll take it. I got the saw gun.
Let me see, actually. Yeah, I've got some. Here you go. Well, somebody walked over and took it, but it wasn't you.
Well, I hope they enjoy. Wow, there's a sword floating here, but no one can take it. So.
What do you mean no one can take it?
There's a sword right here, but it's not interactable. It's like
okay.
glitched.
I definitely see a crate in the basement, but I don't
I've been stabbed. Oh, straight through the chest. Oh, goodness. Can you even see the sword?
I can now. I was like, what is he on about?
Ow.
Oh, it wasn't in the base. Okay, I was looking for stairs. It wasn't in the basement. It was just slightly below where we were. Outside.
Whoop.
I feel better. Stronger.
That is more range, but I think I'll stick with the chainsaw.
Yeah, you're probably good with the chainsaw.
Dad, I want another one of those.
All right, so now we got to go to Nombi Cabin.
Yeah. If anybody sees long range, let me know. Or if anybody has any. Because the game has not been giving me much.
Oh, there's a car. Are you going to drive it?
Beacon in the darkness.
No. Oh, but there's a house.
There is house.
Gotta investigate house.
There is a crate, another common crate, right here.
Ooh, that's right where I am.
Never get enough of it.
That's also chainsaw.
Oh, there's another one out here that we all missed somehow.
Oh.
Another chainsaw. That is literally the same as the one on the other side.
I upgraded my amulets specifically so I could pick up this amulet, and then someone else took it. Ooh, I found another one.
Yeah, you'll find some.
Ooh, long gun ammo.
Oh. How delicious.
Do I prefer playing Ash or Evil in this? I've only played Evil, the Deadites, once. Whoop. That's not the dodge button.
Yeah.
So far, I don't have enough data.
The demon is definitely takes some getting used to. I have not even gotten used to it. I still prefer Survivor.
I don't like how long it takes to find people as the demon.
Well, I mean that you improve with just playing, like knowing like clues to look for and stuff. But yeah, like you kind of, as the demon, you have an idea of like where people spawn, just because they are probably like on the other side of the map from you. And so you can kind of like take a guess of a handful of locations and start looking there, and then just kind of spread out.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, dang it. I dodged the wrong way. Ow. Alright, now we can go. Maybe. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I've taken so much damage since I got out of this car.
I'm a terrible shot tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. My thumbs are real sweaty. Slipping on the joystick. Yeah. Yeesh.
Where's the green marker?
I need to eat the bullets.
Oh, it's the blue one. Okay, so it's this way.
I'm on my way. Look out for me.
Yeah, this way. Excuse me. Very, very good driver coming through. Beep, beep.
Yeah, Deebs raises a good point. I don't know if you saw it. But the reason Deebs snagged that amulet is because when he uses healing items, everyone around him gets a percentage of it.
Oh, okay.
So it goes a lot longer if we give him our items.
Alright, well. I mean, if everybody's gonna get out of the car. Ow! Ooh, a handgun.
Fucking tree.
Well played.
Oh, we're here.
And park it.
I'll be honest, I've been doing more talking than paying attention.
There's a crate.
There is?
Yep. I just marked it. It's in the shed.
Oh, I'm not with you.
Well, where the heck are you?
I'm inside. I thought, oh, that's Nick. I thought that was you.
Oh, that's fair. There are like 18 ashes in this game, so.
By the way, we could have done the private match, and I'm sure Migo would have wanted to do the demon again. I just realized that that's not what we're doing. I assume that's why I didn't see her name.
I just saw 2 people say yes, and I was like, okay, sounds like a normal match then.
Oh, Migo's always ready to play this.
Oh, dang. All right, Migo, we'll get you in the next one then. And you can terrify us as a demon.
Send her a text that says DTE.
Down to evil?
With a winky face at 3 in the morning. She'll be like, hell yeah, brother. That's right. I'm Randy Savage now. No, that was Hulk Hogan. God, I couldn't remember his name.
Ow! God, I love the battle jackets these demons have. They're really cool.
Yeah, I figured you'd be really into those demons.
I am into those demons.
I especially figured you'd like the Buzzsaw Mohawk.
That is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's got a car? Yeah, I'll get in. Who's driving this thing? I'm hitting B like I can honk the horn. Whoever's driving, you're my favorite driver. I just want you to know. Time to judge the patches on those battle jackets and determine if they're posers or not. What's that? Misfits? Interesting. What, do you pick that up at a gas station?
Quick breather, then I know.
Wow, 3 whiffs.
Ooh, there's a lot of crates here.
A lot of crates, you say?
They're all common, but it means at least there's 3 pink Fs.
I am fairly certain. Oh, a dark crate. Ooh. I'm gonna keep this saw gun. There's a pistol right here, though. That looks pretty sweet.
Ooh, a legendary pistol.
Oh,
it is pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's
dang.
orange.
Oh, I probably should have put the saw gun down for it then, but oh well.
I mean, if your saw gun's running low on ammo, it's a pretty decent weapon.
I
to switch
haven't
for.
shot it yet.
Oh well, yeah. There's plenty of handgun ammo just in the building we're in. So it wouldn't be a bad weapon to pick.
I'm also full on handgun ammo, so.
Well, yeah, go for it then.
But I'm full on special weapon ammo too. I'm overflowing. My cup runneth over with
So
bullets.
you need to start shooting.
Things they die so fast.
They do.
It's like if I have the time to aim a shot, someone else is gonna kill it or it's gonna punch me in the head.
Well, I'll tell you your problem with that theory.
Yeah.
If they're close enough to punch you in the head, you shouldn't be shooting it. You should be shooting it while they're away from you.
But that's any time I see an enemy, it's like that's how close they are. Or
Fair
they're
enough.
getting murderlated by another player.
Fair enough. It's hard for me not to like be on a constant swivel because I'm the range person.
Oh, I gotta spend my stuff.
That you do.
I got some pink AF.
Demon's right behind us.
Oh, sure are. That demon just walked through a tree. Ow! Wow. How many demons are here? I chainsawed one demon and then got punched in the side of the head by another demon while that one was dying. And then I killed that demon, then got punched in the side of the head by another demon while that one was dying.
That sounds accurate.
Alright, any demons over here that I can shoot? No? Alright.
No, they were over there. I got them.
Oh, big whiff. I was like, what's this blue thing? And it's just the light on a rock. Ah, those demons are fast.
I do wish that for the range players, they would add some kind of kill shot that would behave the same way as a final, like, an execution. Oh, there we go. Pop, you're gone. Just because, like, I would love to not simultaneously defend and hurt my friends by shooting 5 demons that just blow up all around them.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Ow!
Hey, buddy. Nope. There we go. I've got a bullet in here with your email address on it. Don't make me press send.
I'm fairly certain I've told you, but I introduced Devin to that show and she loves it.
Oh, that's always a nice thing to hear.
It's like, I was like, you ever watched Assy McGee? She's like, what? And we watched the episode, she's like, this is really stupid. Let's watch another one.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that if you watch it on AdultSwim.com, it still has the Scion commercial as
they're
the
baked
commercial
in.
break.
Yeah, they're in the episode.
Yeah, but it's always the same commercial.
Yeah, it's great.
Good credit, no credit, bad credit. Sorry, asshole.
Oh,
that's your problem.
Sorry, bro. That's your problem. I swear on the life of my dead partner, who I miss dearly. Wait, I'm not. Come on down to SMcGee's Scion's TV and driveway repair. Don't make me run your ass over. We have the new Scion XDs and stuff. Yeah, for a while, I feel like Adult Swim was just sponsored by Scion because in Frisky Dingo, in one episode, they just start going off on the Scion TC. That's the only reason I know the name of that particular brand, because of Frisky Dingo, so I guess it worked.
It's true. It's good advertising. And Miguel says, I can play the Kandorian Devil's Advocate next round.
I love it.
That's funny.
Ah, I got spooked.
Oh, oh, there we go. I saw him in the butt, and then I missed him, and then I killed him. Handgun ammo. Oh. Wait, we've already been here.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, why are we investigating this? Like, like this is new.
Just look and see if we missed anything.
Ow!
Ah, you guys got it.
Ow! Oh man, when we were playing Wednesday, the demon had a really rough time and ended up like rage quitting after the first page.
I've never seen the demon rage quit.
Yeah, I mean it was
Like-
tough, but yeah, it was sad. It was like, dang. Because we got the where it's like the page and the dagger, and we got the page, and that was like the first time they had come in contact with us, and we just, I don't know what they were doing, but they seemed to be having a rough time, and oh man, we just obliterated everything they sent to us.
Yeah. It's kind of refreshing to hear though, because we've been playing against, about half the time we play, we're playing against a PC hacker demon, and like not like a I'm salty fucking hacker, like legitimately hacker, like doing things that are not possible in the game, like blatantly, because this game doesn't have an anti-cheat yet, so it's just super easy to do.
Do you not have an anti-cheat?
Because
on your
this wasn't
online game.
Because it wasn't supposed to be like a super serious game, but I guess they also didn't expect people to break it to the point where a lot of people are like, yeah, I like your game, but put an anti-cheat in. This isn't fun.
That's outstandingly short-sighted if that's how that went down.
I really feel like they weren't confident on this as one success. Just like there's a lot of evidence that kind of points to that, like the lack of making it clear what kind of game this is during release.
Oh my gosh, that was very frustrating.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this supposed to be?
The group has begun to collect.
Yeah, mimicking, like, cutting it to make it look like it might be another Dead by Daylight is such a terrible idea. Because the people who don't like Dead by Daylight but like Evil Dead, like me, was really pissed. It was like, oh, a property I love and a game style I hate. That's fantastic. I don't want this.
How did you get to the dagger? Sorry, go ahead.
And then people who love Dead by Daylight were gonna get it because, hey, it's Dead by Daylight, and then it's not, and the people who would have liked it wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So it's like that advertising is just gonna backfire horribly. Oh, is the dagger in the cave? Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I don't know how to get down there, so you and I are just gonna be up
follow
here,
me.
I guess.
You'll follow me.
I mean,
that's a weird choice. He was about to die, so he just stood there and split. Follow me.
Everything will be alright. What? WTF
Oh, I'm
is a
possessed.
Scion? It's a type of car that no longer exists.
I think they still exist, don't they?
No.
The company went under?
Yeah. I think they were bought. They were owned by Toyota or bought by Toyota and then eventually canceled, I believe.
Up here. This is how we get into the cave.
Oh, as soon as I find you.
Behind you at this point.
To my behind me. Oh, I see you.
Look for the outline. Yay. Oh no, demon. Oh, it's fucking Elagos. Yeah, just follow me and then we jump in this hole.
Oh. Well, look at that.
I didn't even realize where we were, or else I would have like I would have suggested we get in the cave a while ago.
Roller Dome looks neat. I agree with you, Honey Money. I thought that looked cool. As someone who has recently played Jet Set Radio and was like, I see the appeal, but like, no.
But what if it worked?
Yeah. And that was like, ooh, it looks kind of like that, but also guns. That seems fun.
You know what game I'd love to get a second chance was
Skies of Arcadia.
Yes, but that's a dream. That's a dream I have to accept is dead and is never happening. But I really want to see Sunset Overdrive get another shot. Like that game was really fun, but it just kind of like I feel wasn't thought out well enough. And it kind of fell short after a while, but I really enjoyed it when I played it. I feel like the main problem was they relied on the multiplayer being the replay value, and the multiplayer was confusing and not very good. But instead of like working on it, they just kept adding to it.
Why make it better when we can make it bigger?
Yeah, and like that game was really fun. They had a bunch of like goofy ideas, like a lot of different respawn animations, like instead of you just coming back. Like I remember one in particular is a reverse abduction, like a white van would just pull up and they'd throw you out of it. Yeah. Now I can see Jesse teach me this game. Where were you yesterday, John Blee? I literally did a teaching stream.
He did. Oh, hey, Pants. Also, hey, John Blee. Yeah, The Boys Season 3 starts tomorrow, and I am very excited. Also, I mentioned this before, The Boys comics are currently on Humble Bundle with a bunch of other stuff. Ah!
John Blee, you can check out my VOD. It's a guide to do all 5 of the missions. I do have to do the first one and the third one a couple times to do it successfully, but it does show you where all like the good stuff is and what the end goal is and some strategies. So, and try to teach people along the way.
No, no, no.
No what?
I'm getting beat up. I'm trying to just get away. There we go, I shemped.
The Necronomicon is complete. Defend to seal the breach between our world.
Oh no, he split. I'm gonna split you in half now.
Definitely bit of advice, and it's kind of hard to tell because I really don't even know the trick to knowing which one is which, but when they split, the one that's split off of them is very weak and you can usually kill them in one hit. So might as well just focus on that for a little bit so they're back to 1. And every time they split, they themselves get weaker.
Oh, I got jump scared.
That's all right. If you get possessed, I can fix it.
My fear is actually at like 0 right now, so.
Yeah, your Ash is good on resisting fear. Oh hey.
Uh-oh.
He just kind of appeared. He didn't even have an animation.
He's just like, I'm here now. Deal with it.
What possessed me to arrive?
Oh, the jokes. The jokes this one brings. God, I wish I had a grenade.
Oh, well, I'm out of ammo. That's all right.
We only got 40 seconds. You don't need it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm maxed out, so I'm good.
Oh, a little stuck in this corner.
I'm full leveled. But yes, a suggestion I had, like if you guys don't want to put an anti-cheat in and you're just like, yeah, the game is goofy and fun, don't worry about it. Which I agree. Like, I feel that what it should be is the game does a preliminary check of the code, and if it's any different, whatever side is different, the other side just gets random good luck bonus all of a sudden. Where it's like, okay, if you want to cheat, that's fine, but we're going to help the survivors. Like, if you wanted to start a cheating round, hey, let's do it, man.
I assume if it was that easy, they would do that, but the thing being that it hides the fact that it's cheating.
I don't really know how that kind of stuff works, but I think it'd be fun if, like, the demon's doing a quick level cheat or something, and then all of a sudden the game goes, oh, well, let's just turn every crate into legendary, and let's increase the percentage.
Oh, bye, levitating nun.
No.
Later.
I am there in spirit.
Have a good one. Lampy, I just made a cut to put on Patreon of the latest behind schedule, because now I have my earphones back so I could listen to it again and change audio levels, and boy, there were some ones that were incorrect, and I'm glad I waited. It's probably still not perfect because I'm doing it, but I think it's pretty good. I
gotta buckle down and put a nice dent in the next episode of Save State, because I've determined that for it's not good for me to make time limits, but I'm determined that for my birthday, for myself, I want to have a new episode up.
Yeah.
So that's the about 3 weeks I have to make a new episode, which is plenty of time. I should be on it.
Yeah. Migo, get in here. Yes, Nick, if you need to run to the bathroom, I will wait for you.
Everyone get in here. Oh, yeah. So I saw Deebs just said, oh, yeah, Gothic incoming. I found out that all of Batman the Animated Series is on HBO Max, and I have been rewatching it, and it has been just as fun as when I watched it as a kid. That show is
cool.
A lot better than I remembered. And I was really worried about that.
Ah, that's neat. I'm glad it lives up.
It's really interesting because I didn't notice when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, Batman, superhero, supervillains, whatever. In that one, it's like everyone is just like they have some sort of deeper pain that is causing them to do crime.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually like a lot of episodes are like very like sad and dealing with some like heavy shit, but also exciting.
That sounds like Cowboy Bebop, where everybody's like, oh yeah, it was such a good show, and then you watch it as an adult and it's like, hey, why did nobody tell me that all of these end on like a huge downer?
Yeah, I remember the first couple Cowboy Bebops I ever watched were insanely depressing, and I was like, yeah, I don't really like this show. And then years later I went back and I was like, okay, they're all kind of depressing, but the ones I watched were definitely the worst, and the whole show is not this bad.
Yeah.
Like the first episode I watched was the one where Jet meets up with his friend again from like years ago.
Oh man, that's so heartbreaking.
And the other one was the one where Spike is trying to teach the poor kid how to be tough or something. I can't remember.
And he's like he's basically running from the mob.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the first 2 episodes I ever watched, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to cry this much.
Get in here, Nick. You have an invite.
Cowboy Bebop was how I convinced my dad anime was cool, but my dad also likes depressing movies.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
I never can. Oh, go ahead.
I think it definitely is more it's more depressing than happy, but I think it had some really fun, happy stuff. Because there's like the episode with the Teddy Bomber, and which itself is like kind of cheeky and funny, but the other bounty hunter, the cowboy who like had the like rode a horse.
Yeah.
It's like, this is so stupid, but I'm really on board with it.
You know what? Something else I gotta say, and I'm not gonna go too far into it. We did a long discussion on Honey Money's stream the other day, but I was thinking about it. Mushroom Samba is one of the most accurate depictions on what it's like to be on mushrooms.
I'm assuming that's the episode where they take mushrooms.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, got Urban Evasion as a teachable perk. Nice job, Lion. Little lion head.
Good.
It's such a good perk. So what does my activated ability do?
Are you Ash versus Evil Dead Ash?
I'm the leader Ash, so I think so. He looks like the oldest Ash.
Okay, so your activated ability does an explosion that damages enemies' balance bars. What that does is everybody it hits, the white bar that's under their health is the thing that determines whether you can do a one of your, invincible animation attacks, whether it's a finisher or not.
Okay.
So yours does an area of effect that that does a lot of damage to the balance bars around you. Like, you're like, oh, that doesn't do hardly any health damage. But if you're carrying a strong enough weapon, what that'll do is suddenly everyone around you can be killed with a finisher.
Okay.
So it's really, it seems like it's just an attack, but it's really the first step of a 1-2 punch. And I'll go support because I don't really do this Ash very often. I need to level him up more.
Okay.
And my Ash will help us reduce our fear. So if I say gather round, it's because I'm about to do that.
Gather round, kids. Gonna tell you a story.
That's just the phrase that the four deadheads, which I'm gonna start calling us, have just adopted as the really quick way to say I'm about to use my power. Just gather around.
You don't say I'm gonna shut my pants.
Oh well, I'm gonna say that now.
Search nearby for pieces of my map. It contains the location of the items required to banish.
Oh, there's a sledgehammer here, but I have a chainsaw, so a handgun.
I think the nailed bat.
I don't care.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Also,
it's hunting rifle though.
Actually, if there's a smaller melee weapon, I should take that.
Oh, someone took it. Cool.
Because my Ash, when he does a heavy attack, I'll do like a little wave that, in a small amount, heals everyone around me. Yeah, like that. So if I can get a faster weapon, like, I'm not going to be attacking for damage. I'm going to be attacking to be healing everyone.
Nice. Oh, we have to go to that place.
I'm tempted just to let you direct this game, just so you get the experience.
Wait, we're here.
Hmm?
Piece of the map near, and it's the name, and then
we're right next to it. We're in the other place. I don't want to say because Migo will know where it is.
But that's where it.
Yeah, we were literally standing in between the two locations.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know you could start that close to it. I was very confused.
Yeah. You sometimes you can start like right on top of it.
Oh dang.
Yeah, it's just random.
You start the game, the paper's in your hand.
We've started before and have been like right next to the the dark ones. So it's like the first thing we have to do is start getting away from them throwing a bunch of like like fireballs at us.
Actually, no, I'll start with this because I'll probably start with weaker enemies.
Thank you.
I missed you, baby.
Oh, I should level up.
Pants, I feel you on that. It would be better if dying immediately after wasn't an option. That's happened to me too. But if you have urban evasion, then you can better evade. Whoop, whoop. Well, I dodged, but I was not the target, so I just kind of hopped around looking all silly like.
Oh yeah, so if anybody sees... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. If anybody sees a spear at any point, let me know, because that's a really good weapon for this Ash.
Your group has found the first hidden piece of the map. Keep moving and find another.
Like, that weapon sucks, the spear, but it's the longest weapon. So if I do a heavy attack and I hit like 3 deadites in a row in one swipe, every time it hits them, I'll do a burst of healing around me. So if we get like swarmed, it's a really good thing just to start like swinging while everybody else deals with the deadites.
Ooh.
Like, it's not good for damage, but if I'm not doing damage, then that doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Oh, I have way more. There we go.
But Light, do you occasionally shake your Ash? All the time.
Occasionally?
Yeah, when am I not? But I also have restless ass syndrome, so that's a problem.
You got RAS? R-A-S?
Yeah. It used to be called chronic twerking, but that became popular, so they're like, we need to keep this serious.
People won't take my very serious medical condition seriously anymore. Chronic twerking just sounds like twerking while you're stoned. So I can also understand why they changed that.
You have no idea how much I wish we were streaming that one, What the Dub. Because
there is still much to be done.
I quote your thing so many times.
The dankest weed this side of my ass.
My ass, yeah.
I'm really glad that stuck with you.
It really did. I think especially because it's you who said it. Now over here, you'll see the dankest weed this side of my ass. It's like I thought my quote for that was pretty funny, but that was so much funnier.
If I remember, yours was funny.
Yeah, it was the view of the Thresher. And I was like, and over here you'll see, and that was the reason we call him One Hand Jim. But yours is so much better. We need to play that on stream. Actually, no, we need to play the Rift Tracks version that I have.
Yeah, I absolutely want to play the Rift Tracks version.
That one has a fun little quirk that if you can't think of anything, you can just pick a one of their like generic jokes.
Miko, give me my car back.
Oh, Migo, you found a bug that's incredibly annoying. Oh no.
She'd leave the horn on?
Yeah, apparently if you unpossess the car while playing on the horn, the horn just stays on.
That's really funny.
Where's the other road? Oh, there it is.
Love doesn't buy graphics cards. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Honey Money. Love doesn't buy graphic cards, but loved ones can buy you graphics cards.
Oh, sorry, Arthur. I thought you were a Deadite.
Oh, snap.
I think she was trying to fix the horn for us.
Oh.
Which I could probably have done that if I honked it and I didn't think about that. So
didn't even try honking it.
I didn't. Oh, Jesse's pretty back there. I'll wait.
Oh, what am I? Where am I? Oh, okay.
You're just behind us. I was gonna do a what do you call it? Amulet.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want to leave anybody out of it.
You get back to hell, practice your aim.
Demon defeats you by annoying you to death.
It would work.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do an amulet. Everybody come here.
I'm pretty sure that was a legitimate.
Everybody come here, meaning don't run around the house like it's a Benny Hill sketch.
But I'm pretty sure annoying you into submission was something that I think Satan tries to do repeatedly in the Bible. So that checks out as an evil strategy.
There is a section of the Bible that was edited out because it was just somebody would be saying something and then Satan would just be. It was just basically the same two passages over and over again, except the one person just getting more annoyed.
Oh, I'm gonna chop this tree down with my chainsaw because it startled me. Is that a crate? No, it's a mailbox.
Hey now. Hey now.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, the reason I mentioned this on my stream last night about the shield actually being a shield and not just part of their outfit.
Yeah.
Is because if you are accustomed to melee and then you go to range, melee you don't have to really even think about the shield.
Oh.
Like, because you just smash through it, but you do have to consider it if you're shooting, because it will deflect bullets, because it's an actual shield. It's just, it doesn't do anything for melee damage. I mean, all right. Come on.
Are we going to the page or the knife?
Looks like we're going to the knife.
All right.
Knife is closer.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
boy. I made a mistake. I went off-road.
When you get out of the car, and we're all together, I'm gonna lower everybody's fear.
Oh, that's Arthur.
Yeah, he looks like an enemy.
He really does.
All right, I'm lowering fear.
Yeah, less fear. Thank you. I'm so not afraid.
Oh no, I thought I missed deep, but I didn't.
Oh, Honeyway points out, Oblight, you might end up needing to buy more connectors for your new GPU from your power supply unit.
Oh lordy.
Depending on the power it pulls, yeah, you might.
The thing I just really didn't want to have to do
is exactly what you're doing.
Is exactly what I'm doing. Not oh, I have to keep buying stuff. It's more like I didn't want to have to like, okay, I've got this, and then like I try to hook it up and like, oh, okay, well my computer's out of commission for a little bit because I gotta go back to the store and get this.
Yeah. Like, there's a reason why like pre-built PCs and stuff like console gaming will always be a part of the world, because boy howdy, it is annoying with all the little things. Oh snap, someone's down. I gotcha.
Your old card is 6 pin and the new one is 8 pin, so just 2 more. Yeah, but that's the kind of thing where like I understand what you're saying as far as like I know enough about computers, but it's sort of like that data doesn't help me because I don't know like what I need to get other than I just need 2 more of whatever it is.
Theoretically, your new graphics card will come with some little converters that you can use.
Theoretically.
All the ones I've had come with them. So that's my experience. Because it'll be like, but it also depends on what kind of power supply you have. If it's an older power supply, then the pins won't connect right, because it'll be a different style. Oh boy.
Yeah, because that was a thing that I learned because I was looking at the whole pins thing, and I thought pins were what connected to the motherboard. So I was like searching and searching and searching for more information on that, and nothing was clear on as an answer, because it's like one bit of computer jargon just helps explain more computer jargon. And if you're completely jargon illiterate, like, you can't find help online. And just now I've learned what pins is referring to. I was just kind of gonna wing it because I just like, okay, well, I found out I can connect it to my motherboard. That's good enough for me. But apparently, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it in the long run, but like, it's one of those things like, boy, this just couldn't be easy, could it?
Yeah, there's a bunch of overlapping jargon. It is not really clear. Trying to find information is very hard. Yeah, I feel bad and I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Because it's tough. Oh, now I'm finding handgun ammo. Now I put my handgun down.
Yeah, that's the world I live in this game. It's like, oh, I really want this gun, but it gives me no ammo. Okay, fine, I'll settle for this, I guess. I got plenty of that. And I run away from where I dropped the first one. It's like, oh, look, this is the house that's full of what I need.
Yeah, I really wish I remembered where we just fought that so I could go get my handgun back. Oh, did I find it? I found it. Yeah, it's not that much ammo, but it's more than the other one. Did I?
Thank you.
Did I? The heck just hit me?
Yeah, the skeletons have a move where they hit their spear into the ground and it does like a wave.
Oh.
And if you don't, a lot of times if you didn't see the skeleton hit you, or if you didn't see the skeleton, or if you didn't see what hit you, it's usually that, and you just haven't seen the skeleton yet. It's really annoying because you'll just be doing something and all of a sudden just stagger forward.
I feel like
because when it's a tree, you know, because it like roars at you.
Also, I gotta say, because you bought me Pinhead for Dead by Daylight,
what?
I gotta say, he is a blast to play.
Oh yeah.
I really enjoy how Pinhead plays. So thank you. Again.
I was fixing the fear.
Oh no.
Probably means when I come out of this, yep. Migo timed that perfectly.
What's that?
Because I started my fear reduction animation, but I didn't actually do it yet. And then she possessed me, so it canceled.
Oh.
So when I came out of possession, it also now is still on cooldown, even though it didn't actually happen.
Sick move.
Yeah.
Good job, Migo.
That's what we call a pro gamer move.
I gotta get this Piper. There we go. Oh wait, let me use my thing. Oh, boom! Ha ha! Yeah. I used my power. First time in this game.
Does that push them out of possession?
I think it affects their. If I remember what Deebs was saying, it affects their possession.
I guess it reduces their energy.
Like it hits their balance bar, which messes up.
Well, that's what it says. That's what it says on the thing. The balance bar is literally just what lets you be able to do like this, which I don't know if you're looking at.
I'm not looking at you. I'm in an animation punching a skeleton in the face. Oh wow! I just point blank that dude. I got shimps.
It knocks down their balance bar, which for possessed units stuns them when it's empty. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I guess Migo just happened to drop out of it because it looked like he used the move and like threw them out of possession. Because to my knowledge, Evil Dead 2 Ash is the only one who can directly influence possession.
Ah, chainsaw.
Oh no, the fear is gone. Except Jesse wasn't nearby enough. I thought he was. I'm seeing too many ashes. I'm not used to being this guy. I apologize.
Yeah, you better apologize. How dare you not unfear me?
Yes, sir.
Now hold the lost pages of the
but yeah, I will fully say that Pinhead is the only thing I kind of like in that game.
team has retrieved the lost pages
that
and
was
the
very fun to
Kandarian
play
record.
with people,
Use them to put an
and
end to the Dark One's reign.
that is the only thing I want to do if I actually end up playing that. So I completely understand.
Yeah, he's really fun. The little chains. Oh boy. Oh, you trapped the tree by the crate. That was smart. Oh dang it! It's a hand.
Trap the crate by the tree.
Oh my gosh, there's so many traps.
Although I'm glad you got to see that, because if you are an Ash that has a chainsaw, the animation's different. Because instead of just smashing the hand with your foot and then flipping it off, you actually like chop it with the chainsaw. Oh no, little details. I really hope that the next demon they add in this is Ball from the show. Because his whole thing in the show is he will skin people, and he can wear their skin and like look like them. Because I thought it would be cool to have a demon that one of their abilities is he can look like one of the players.
Well, I need a new gun.
What you got?
Oh well, I got 3 shots left in this pistol.
Oh, hold on.
Got some.
I got 15 more shots for you. They're right by the fire.
Oh, someone else dropped ammo for me too. All right, thanks. Now I got 23 shots.
Yeah, that's something you don't get to see online very much. Is we're pretty conscious about helping each other out. It's always very refreshing to play with a group of friends. Because when you shout, "I need ammo," usually people stop and suddenly ammo drops. Now people stop and then wait. What? Like they look at you like, "What are you standing around for?" And then they run off.
I hear the pipe. There he is. Yeah, everybody. Lightning. Lightning dagger.
Like the end of a Kirby game, you have to use the power of friendship against evil.
It's true. It's the most powerful weapon.
It is.
Aside from being Kirby and just absorbing things.
Did you know that the lore in Star Allies actually like explains what Kirby is?
No.
And it's cool and all, but I kind of wish they hadn't done that.
Oh no. What the heck is Kirby?
So, oh god, what is it called? Migo knows more than I do, but I can't remember what it's called, but she's controlling the demon right now. But the boss
Don't lose
in Kirby,
to the demon, Migo.
The boss in Kirby, that's the smoky black ball with a single eye. I can't remember what that's called.
There is no doubt that the demon will attempt to destroy the complete Necronomicon.
What is that thing called?
Not allow it.
I know what you're talking about, and I don't remember its name.
So essentially, that thing is there was a single like god of space, effectively, and it splits into a evil version and a good version. And I think it's Void something. It might just be Void, but
Void.
Maybe but it might just be Void. But Kirby is the positive version of that. So Kirby is a god as well.
That makes sense.
And in the same way that thing can consume like the universe,
and skeleton,
take on separate shapes, that's why Kirby can do it as well. Because they're split from the same god.
You know, I can't think of better Kirby lore.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, like, if you're gonna do Kirby lore, like, sure, it's explainable, but also, I never was, like, really needing to know what Kirby was. I kind of just accepted it.
Yeah, I was like, it's Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby, why does Kirby inhale everything and can take on powers? Like, because that's what Kirby does.
Yeah, because it's Kirby.
Kirby and Mega Man, they can both do that.
Ah, yeah, power time.
Which also, speaking of like cartoons that I've been watching recently, if you have the ability to go back and watch the I want to say 90s, but it honestly might be 80s Mega Man cartoon. It is delightful.
Oh yeah?
It is so unintentionally funny. But it's like the degree of unintentional fun that the Super Show is, but it actually like has the animation budget going for it.
Oh.
One of our me and Migo's favorite things to quote is in like one of the early episodes, Mega Man gets like damaged or something, and he goes into like a dream cycle, and Dr. Light has him on the table, and Roll comes up. He's like, "What's wrong with him?" Like, "Oh, he's lost in a dream right now," and he just goes, Father, I'm a little boy." It's just like completely out of nowhere with no more context to that, and we're just like, want to expand on that? Like, what is that about?
That's pretty funny.
Another match though, when you say gather around, you got to be patient. Oh, that's right. That's right, Nick. Sorry, I'm used to everyone just being on a regular Discord call.
Oh, hey, Simple Simon. Yep, Deebs and Nick are also playing. So's Migo.
QQ.
All right. I'll be down to play a demon for a round.
All right, cool.
So I think we got one more round before we close up.
Sure. I can drop off.
This is not the way I meant to hit. Go back. Go back. Go back.
I don't know what Q is, Simon.
Invite. Boom. Oh, I don't have it installed. Oh, hey, Discordia. How are you doing? All right, invites have been sent. One more. Nick trying to join me as a demon. Eating chicken tendies. Nice. Wait, Discordia, you're playing D&D while watching this? How does your brain have that much bandwidth? Because that's impressive. Oh, finished about an hour ago. Okay. Maybe it's combat. That's true. In combat, you have about 30 minutes between each of your turns that you could do something else with.
Oh, so hot.
So I'm gonna lose because I just realized all my stuff is level 1.
It doesn't matter. All my stuff's level 1 too. As a demon.
Well, that's 11 levels higher than mine.
I don't understand what you mean.
You said 1, 2. That's 12. That's a joke. I think I have to go with the punk rock puppeteers.
You can go for it.
1, 2, or it could be 3 because it's 1 and 2.
Who do I want to do here?
Simple Simon asked, no AC, Blight?
We have window units, and my office is in a converted attic, and I have one of those. They call them portable air conditioning units, but I don't really see much portability about it. But it's one of those where it has an exhaust that goes out the window, and I was supposed we turned on the air conditioner an hour beforehand but it was so hot that the duct tape I had using to have the hose going outside melted, and it dropped out of the window and hit the power strip's power switch. So instead of cooling down the room before we streamed, it was just off doing nothing. So when I got up here, it was about 101 degrees.
Heed my counsel.
Or whatever that is in Celsius. I don't know the location of where you are.
Portions of the map lie hidden.
Wherever you are,
Slaughter the
it's hot.
demons who seek these pieces.
Yes.
And do it fast.
Just think of a hot temperature. That's what it is.
Like, I'm wearing this tank top, and it is way more than I want to have on right now. I'll be honest with you.
I would like to set... Oh, that's right. I can set them up remote... Wait. Oh, I can't do that yet.
What? Oh, right.
Shoot. Okay, well, I can
You're
do
the
it this
demon.
way. Alright, I just gotta find these. Okay, so now I can only find... There we go. It's like, dang, I can only find energy. Which is not what I want.
I wish I could
need to
give you advice on the demon, but I really don't know anything more than the basics. Like,
Well-
I can't really help you like gain levels quickly or anything because I haven't figured that out myself.
I mean, that's more than I know. So if you want to tell me the basics, that's okay.
Nothing beyond what I told you last time.
Okay. I'm really trying to find... I'm hoping you come this way, because it's a good spot. Like, there's goodies here for you.
I'm not gonna pick that up.
Will it make a noise?
Well, yeah, it will, but
Well, it sounds like you should pick it up.
I would be trading it for something else that makes a noise. It's more that I've got the hope that the game will give me more ammo for the gun I already have, but that usually is that plan usually backfires on me pretty bad.
What is this blue thing? Oh, that's that. Okay, got it. Okay, well, I'm just wasting time then. Whoop. There we go. It wasn't a complete waste of time.
Oh, Migos Arthur. Okay. So weird when we play the people we don't normally play. I'm not. I don't just know who's who by looking.
Oh, no, I didn't want to possess. Unpossess. Unpossess. I wanted to drop that there.
Oh, does anybody else particularly need long gun ammo? Before I just automatically start running around and taking all of it. I guess no one can answer me. Never mind.
Wow, I just killed 2 deadites in an area I needed them to stay because I hit the wrong button. Dang. Life is hard. Alright, I put a bunch of traps in this area. So let me move on. Whoop, nope, nope, please leave trap, please leave trap, please come back. Prompt? Prompt? Okay, well, I just can't trap this anymore, I guess.
What, the yellow one?
Yeah.
If it's yellow, that means you did.
Oh, okay. I let
Yellow
go
is an
before
activator for that.
I let go before it finished its thing, I thought.
I guess not.
Apparently.
Thank you.
Okay, so then if I want to leave a thing, I hit left trigger. and then I hit X to make it a trap.
Oh shit.
Hey, hey. Yeah. Oh,
these guys are squirrely.
Hey, hey, yeah, I'm leaving traps.
To be honest, my least favorite demons to have to fight
are the ones that I brought for you.
Yeah, as a ranged one, like, because if they get close to me, I have to take the time to back up, because up close they dodge too quickly for me to, you know, confidently get a shot off usually. Yeah, I appreciate the marking, but I'm trying to stick with the double barrel, so if you see a better one than the common one, let me know. Otherwise, don't worry about it. I've got a gun that I want to keep. But I do appreciate the looking out.
Well, trying to not take out a bunch of street signs and stuff to make it a little less obvious this is where I am in that Traptus area.
You know, I'll tell you, it really doesn't matter if we know where you are, because we, like, it's not like we can go, aha, now we can start making countermeasures for the demon. It's like, all we know is like, oh, he's here.
Gee, I was just hoping you wouldn't be like, let me avoid. Oh no. You got another one?
I'll just say there's the whole thing about like not wanting to know where you've hidden a trap. It also kind of doesn't matter, just because even if you put a trap right in front of us, if it's somewhere we have to go, it doesn't matter if we know it's there or not. We can't do anything about them. And you setting off a fear trap, or us setting off a fear trap, gives you a pretty decent jump in your experience. Oh, yeah, one other thing I wanted to point out. Last time we played and you were demon,
yeah,
I don't think you were aware that you have to unlock the boss form.
Oh, no, I was not aware of that.
Yeah, once your demon's level 10, you put an experience point to be able to activate your boss form. I kind of realized you must have thought that you'd be able to once at a certain point in the match.
I 100% did.
Yeah, you have to actively level that up. And then once you do both triggers to activate it.
Heh, I found you all. This is the place I trapped. And you're here. And I have to leave the action to go fill up on more things.
Only other bit of advice I really got for you is the demon. If you get Infernal Energy up to level 3, that's the first level where you start to just naturally rebuild it, and you don't have to find the little orbs.
Ooh, that sounds useful.
It's pretty slow, but like, you know, once you get to 5, it's fairly quick. But that is, you know, giving up leveling something else instead.
Yeah.
So that's kind of you kind of have to decide what you want to do. And that's why I'm still not a good demon, is I can never pick, and I end up just being kind of weak by the end of the game because everything has something in it, and I'm not dedicating enough to anything.
I would like this. There we go. Ah, this is on the wrong side.
Pablo, you're in a car, I think. Yes, you are.
Dang it.
I'm coming.
I possessed a demon and then you all ran away from it.
That's all right. Possessing a demon gets 2 experience. Well, look on the bright side, I guess. Which I need to fix this. I'm lighting a fire for anybody else who needs some fear help.
Dang it, I tried to possess you and I ended up possessing the tree and then couldn't figure out how to attack with it and just wasted a bunch of time.
If you attack with it like you attack normal. You just use your triggers.
Oh! I just depossessed it for some reason.
Oh, it's because my activated ability, I do like this blast that if you're in a person or in a common, you just get pushed out of it. If you're in an elite or a boss, it does a big chunk of your energy. That's the whole reason I use this Ash is because we were facing a lot of people who are getting really possessed happy.
Yeah.
And that was our main defense because you'd get, people would get really strong and then they would just keep getting possessed and just, the demon would be doing a bunch of headshots and just killing us real fast. So being able to push that out of somebody is incredibly useful. Yeah. That's a pistol. I don't want that.
Man.
No. Oh. Like good.
Ah! I just got here.
Yeah, I know.
So rude.
Well, that's really just all I'm good for.
Oh yeah. Come on, boys. Oh my gosh, I just ran. Oh, I guess I didn't have enough energy.
What'd you do?
I possessed a demon and then I got stuck on a thing and then I moved past it and then I jumped out of them. That was very anticlimactic. I really wish it would tell you if you've picked up energy or not through like some sort of visual cue. Because there's a few of them where I've went through and then turned around and they were still there. So unless I'm watching the bar,
it like does it does do like an animation where the kind of like trails off into you, but there's also an audio cue that you probably can't hear because I imagine it's a little turned down for you. But it's like when you go to one.
Haha! Haha!
Oh.
Aw. Haha! Back! Get out of here with that.
No. If you wanna get possess happy, you should probably, if you haven't already, level up or start using your elite portals, because, at very least, I can't just push you out of those.
Oh, okay. I'll start putting points in those for sure then.
Also, when you possess a demon, they have their own little unique abilities. Yeah, see, this time, if I do that, it just does a chunk of your health, or it does a chunk of your energy, but I can't just push you out of it.
More demons. More demons. Oh. Oh, I've been...
Oh, is that? Nope, regular shotgun. Damn it.
I've been set
What a
somewhere.
libation! Are there any other chests? I don't think so.
I was banished. All right, let me set up some good old traps.
Oh my god.
Vehicles being driven. Oh,
Is it?
there you are.
Yeah, in the early game, if you get one of those little alerts, it'll be like vehicles being driven or so-and-so's making noise. A good reflex to start building is to immediately open the main map to get a ping of where they are, because the face will disappear after a while.
Hmm. Larry says, don't forget to unlock bosses, Jesse. Thank you. I did put a point into boss.
Yeah, now you can. If you see that icon in the middle is in color, that means you did. It's just a reminder that you do have the ability to do that.
I don't know how to summon boss, but...
Both triggers.
Oh, okay. Oh, not what I meant to do.
It's funny. I had a thing at work today that as soon as I heard about it, I was like, man, this is the most feels like I rolled a 1 in real life I've ever had.
What's that?
The meetings that I usually have to leave because I was like, hey, I got a meeting tomorrow early. We've been talking about in changing when we do them, so it's like you come in at your normal time and then that's when we do the meetings, so people don't have to keep coming in early anymore. And they're like, okay, yeah, I really hope we do that. That'd be great. And right now I usually have 3 meetings a week, 30 minutes to an hour before I'm supposed to normally come in the office. And I was, waiting to hear the result and everything. And we were talking about what do you think would be good? And I wrote a big case for why I think it would be good for us to go to 8 instead of 7. And the thing came back today, and instead of it, being yeah, we were going to change it to 7, it was well, with the importance, we've decided to keep it at 7, and we're also going to do it every day in the week now. I was like, oh, cool. I didn't get a better time. I got more meetings.
Wow, that does sound awful.
You know what really doesn't make sense? We had a meeting earlier where they're we're trying to, the company's trying to save money in places, so, we were kind of on a as you see fit basis for doing overtime.
Yeah.
And it's we really want to reduce overtime because it's kind of costing the company money. So try to get everything done, by the end of your shift, and only go into overtime if you really have to. And then they come back with, oh yeah, also everyone's getting an automatic 5 extra hours now. It's what about the other thing that you said?
Yeah, that's wow. That seems terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. And lay a trap. There we go. God, why do you always have so much health?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you want to dedicate to something, you try to get your one portal or the other up to level 5, or your possession higher if that's really what you want to do. Because if you get your portals up to level 5, they will spawn more enemies, and the enemies will come out with weapons. Well, not these. I don't know what these get special. But if you level up your possession and you possess, that's fine, I'll take it. If you level up your possession, you when you are possessed, the thing you are possessing gets bonuses to his health and strength.
Oh.
So it's do you want to send a bunch of strong minions out, or do you want to control a stronger minion? It's you kind of have to decide, and that's where I falter. Because I usually like, okay, I'm going to play the early game, you know, where I can find the players and I can build up my energy faster. But then, like, once I have that, I'm like, all right, well, now I've got to work on my offense, which is kind of too late to do that.
Yeah.
I just haven't found a strategy that I really enjoy.
And Discordia points out possession is 9/10 of the law. That's a good point.
It is.
All right, hopefully this is going to be an effective strategy. We'll find out. Considering how everything else has been going for me, I don't think it will be.
Yeah, but we're all learning.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
Oh, shit. Oh, I have not been paying attention to my health. I need to stay closer to Pablo.
Yeah. Dodge this. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, I hit him so much. I swear I didn't make a dent in his health.
Ooh.
But I did so many attacks.
Who?
King Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur's a leader. They have higher strength and defense. See, now possessing me is usually is a good idea, because then the person who can automatically get rid of the possession is now under your control.
Oh, I can't.
Your current strategy is good. Yeah, you're on the edge of the map.
There we go. Let's go this way.
Your current strategy is good.
Oh, so what would have been smart is if I had put some traps over here and then I led you into them.
Yeah, that's a big thing that people like to do, is they'll lay sort of a trap mine and then possess somebody and run them into it by themselves. And if you really want to be an asshole, you will just waste their ammo while you're doing it.
Oh shoot, yeah, I should have been doing that.
Thank you, Pablito.
Alright, grab a little more. So is nothing gonna spawn if I don't spawn it? Cause like, boy howdy, there's nothing here.
Yeah, no. I actually didn't know. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know what makes a difference. Oh, I didn't know that.
Right, I would like to.
That's a new strategy. Apparently, if the minion is low on health and you possess them, their health goes back up.
Oh.
So that's an interesting idea. Send out a really strong minion, wait for him to almost die, then possess him.
Wow. This book is got some real armor to it.
It does. I think that's something that'll change in the next update. Because, not that I want it to be easier for the demon, but it does seem like kind of a pointless objective to take down the book, because it's really strong.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Larry says welcome back. He also said he hoped you had fun at Target before you left.
The line was so long, it like almost went all the way back to electronics.
Oh my gosh, why were there so many people at Target?
Because there weren't that many people to actually run the registers. I think they were really low on staff. It was crazy in there.
Oh. Fear the nipple.
Oh. Okay, I've got to get out of this attic.
Okay, well let's end time. We're gonna end a little bit early because I'm always late to anime, and we don't have time for another round, so that's a good place to end.
Yeah.
So thanks,
It's
Blake.
fun. Yeah, no problem.
Ooh, more pants.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, it's cool. Where are you, My Hero Academia? Oh. We didn't watch it last week because someone wasn't there, so we ended up watching that Star Trek Lower Decks. So I think we're on episode like 7, 8, 9?
Something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there in My Hero.
Number.
Yeah, it's definitely a number.
Single-digit number.
Probably single-digit number.
Yeah. Pants on sale.
Ooh, sale pants. Best kind of pants.
Now, do you mean like they were on sale, or is it some kind of style I'm not aware of?
No, they were on sale.
Oh, okay.
There may also be a type of pant called a sale pant.
I
Like
thought I knew of one, but I was thinking of parachute pants.
Yep, that is different.
And I was also thinking of Jinkos and maybe some kind of Frankenstein of the two.
All right, who's on and rateable? I guess if someone has a suggestion, go for it.
Oh, no wonder it's really hot in here. The dang duct tape melted again, so the exhaust that's supposed to be blowing the hot air outside is just blowing it right back into the room.
Oh, nice.
Fun. I've got to get something to fix that. I'm gonna probably just drill it to the damn thing, so I don't have to worry about. It's too hot to think.
Dang, that's so hot. Too hot to think.
You have 1.5 people watching.
We do? We don't.
No, Honey Money says he has 1.5 people watching.
1.5K, so 1,500.
Oh, I just see 1.5.
Because when you start getting numbers that high, it just does a little estimate. But I set the rate up anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, he does DVD cosplay too? Cool.
Lampy, the adjustable metal strip would probably work too, but the problem is that the plastic shell is on the outside of the tube, so I couldn't actually wrench that down enough. I've got to get something to hold the tube in place. I mean, yeah, that doesn't help me in the immediate like coming days, which here are going to be about this hot for what feels like another couple weeks.
It's only gonna get hotter.
Yeah.
And hotter.
And
hotter.
And you're gonna pay for all the heat, but you'll only need the edge.
All right, thanks, Blake. It was fun.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching the Sony thing and playing.
I forgot we did that.
We did do that. That was today.
Oh wow, that does not bode well from how I felt about it.
Oh, that person. Dang, I'll have to raid them next time, Lampy. Oh, I think the raid worked.
Yeah, it did.
All right, cool. Well, then I have to hit